What's up, guys? Today I have a haul, pretty good haul, decent haul. I probably got pretty close to 100 books that I'll show you guys. I've been doing a lot of hunting lately. Found some good stuff hunting. They've all been spur of the moment hunting sessions. They haven't been like, oh, I plan going here today, blah blah blah. A lot of it's been spur of the moment, checking Craigslist, Facebook, and stuff like that. So I've been gathering up a lot of books. So I got a pretty good haul. This is for my brother because he crapped on me the other day because I didn't have a haul video out. So, bro, this is for you. This is a haul for you. And I have some really sad news. Today is October 23rd. And today, 40 years ago, I was born. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
Yeah, it's my birthday today. What can I get out here for free?
Nothing.
You are.
So, anyway, happy birthday to me. Gotta show you guys these guys' books. First, I got an eBay, and then I got Half Price Books, and then an LCS, and then I did a Craigslist haul, or a Craigslist hunt actually. So let me start off with eBay. So I picked up this Supergirl 50th issue. This is Josh Middleton cover. Really not easy to find. Like, I was surprised. Got this for less than 20 bucks off of eBay, but there's literally like none on eBay. I really like this cover. You can see like the scared on her face, like she's just freaking out. You can just see it on her face. Like, that's a really great looking cover. Really good looking cover. So that's Supergirl 50th issue. Really nice. Josh Middleton cover. Next up, I got another one that's not always easy to find. I just thought it was pretty cool, especially now that Halloween's coming around. But this is a Ghostbusters #6 retailer incentive book. I forgot who the artist is, but this one isn't too easy to find either. This is like my 5th copy, but I just really like the cover. Ghostbusters #6. If you guys find that's a retailer incentive. Next one I got here is Static #45. This is his very last book. I got that off eBay for a pretty good price. I would say this was like a 9.6. I was hoping it'd be better, but no, it wasn't. I didn't pay too much for it, so I'm not too upset about it. This next one is a beautiful cover. I know that the Doom 143 showed this, and I just watched one of David's videos, Sinking Different Comics. He mentioned something about this from 789, but this was a collaborated cover between 789, the Comic Mint, which is where I got them from, and the Sad Lemon Comics. So this is what I got. This is the Legacy cover for Wolverine and X-23. Beautiful cover. I'm glad I got this. Got it for 30 bucks. Really beautiful. Look how beautiful the cover is. Beautiful. I just had to get it being a Wolverine fan and X-23 fan, but love that cover. Next one is another book that I got from the Comic Mint. So, they had a special for the, what was it? I think Clayton Crane, or, yeah, Clayton Crane or somebody, I can't remember. But it was the Virgin variants for the Venomverse #1. It was a 5-cover set, and it was connecting covers. Now, I'm not going to connect these covers for you, but these were connecting covers. It was a Virgin set. There's 1 book, 2 books, 3 books, 4 books, 5 books. Then I end up getting another set. So, got 2 sets. Really love this cover. Really awesome. If anybody needs a set, let me know. Maybe we can work out a price. But not only did they send me that, but they also sent this in the mail with it. It's all the Venomverse #1 through 5. Check that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So they sent me that as a freebie. Really love the Comic Mint. The way I order stuff from the Comic Mint is I'm on their Facebook page, and they only allow 625 people on their Facebook page, and he has a lot of great deals that he only gives out to his I guess, followers on Facebook. So if you guys ever get a chance, try and get on that list, because he purges the list sometimes. So just keep an eye out for that. But I would definitely get in on it. All right, next one is, I went to a local comic shop, and like I tell people, local comic shops don't always know what they have. I mean, I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, nobody knows everything that they have, but local comic shops don't always know what's a key or what isn't a key or what's hard to find and blah blah, you know, because they don't have time to do all the research because they're always busy. And I mean, who knows everything, right? But I got a lot of good books, a lot of decent books. These are all $1 each. So, all right, let me get in this haul. Here we go. All right, first one I got 2 copies. This is Superman in Action Comics 662. Now, the reason why I got this, it's a really a cover you can find a lot of places, but the only difference is this is a second print variant. You see the Roman numeral 2 on there? That's a second print up there on top of Superman's head. That is a second print. This one is a lot harder to find. I've been searching for this one out in the wild. I mean, you can buy it off eBay for a few bucks, whatever, whatnot, whatever. But I found them out in the wild, $1 each. You can also tell that it's the second print by the Superman is in pink. You see Superman in pink right there? Superman is in pink, and I think the other one's in like yellow or something like that. I can't remember. But when I was out there hunting with my brother-in-law, when we went to that comic shop, like I said, it was a spur of the moment. He's like, hey, we should go check out a comic shop. I was like, okay, let's go. And so we went to check it out, and I must have been through 100 some of the regular ones. Like, you can ask my brother-in-law, they had a ton of the regular ones, but I only found 2 of the second print ones. So I'm actually pretty happy to have that second print. Next ones I got was I got Hawk and Dove. The price of it kind of jumped up a little bit, so I picked up a Hawk and Dove #1. And then this is their Hawk and Dove #1 from their mini-series, which is their first appearance. I got one of those there, got the second one there, and then I got a #2, and I got a #3. So I'll probably be selling all those for a set. Next one I got is Amazing Spider-Man. It's a #1. It's Adventures in Reading. It's for illiteracy, but I got it. This is like my second one. I'm just weird like that. I pick them up if I find them, but you don't see these around too often either. But this is Spidey battling illiteracy. Look, I can't even talk because I can't even read. But yeah, this is my second one I've got like that. This one right here is Spider-Man India #1. This is the first appearance of Spider-Man India. I just had to pick it up. I got that for $1. Spider-Man India. Oh yeah, when I was at the comic shop, they had this room with a bunch of stuff, and they said anything that was $5, marked $5 and below, was $1. So I'm like, pfft. I went through all that stuff. Next one is the new Teen Titans #25. This one right here has the preview for the Masters of the Universe in here. So it's like the very first preview. And the crazy thing about this one is it's still sealed in a poly bag. Like, this is an old book, and it's still sealed in a poly bag. But yeah, this has a preview of the Masters of the Universe, very first Masters of the Universe. The movie's coming out soon, so who knows if these might jump up. Next one is another Teen Titans book I got. This is Teen Titans #39. This is where the Flash and Robin leave the Titans to start off on their own. So picked that up for $1. Couldn't pass that up. Next one I got for $1 again is Superman in Action Comics #700. This is the newsstand variant. I also have the gold variant and the regular 700 also. Next up I got She-Hulk #15. There was an error variant or a corrected variant of this. I'm not sure which one's worth more, but I got this for $1. It might have been the corrected one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is the correct one. I haven't done my research. Check it out. See, illiteracy. Can't even talk. I haven't checked it out and seen if this is the one that's worth more or not, but I'll check it out later. If anybody knows, put it down in the comments. Let me know if this is the corrected one or the uncorrected one, or if it's the one that's worth more. Please, I'd appreciate it. Next one I got is this right here is the first appearance of Ollie. He's first appearance of Spider Kid. First appearance of Spider Kid right there. See that? I don't know what the sticker is. Oh, 485, 1985 was May. 263. This one's actually a near mint copy. I have a 9.8 graded this already, but you know, I pick them up if I see them for cheap for a buck. I'll pick it up, sell for $2. It doesn't matter to me. But yeah, this is a really great one. Next one that I have here is Superman number 3. It's a DC All-Star book. But the Doom 143 showed this in one of his hauls lately, and I picked 2 of them up at the comic shop too. I told him I picked up 2 also. This is the Superman one where Lois Lane dons the Supergirl costume for the first time. See, Lois Lane Supergirl right there. I got 2 of them. Okay, now that was at local comic shop. Next up that I have right now is I went to Half Price Books. Like I said, this is all spur of the moment. We went to the comic shop and he's like, hey, let's go to Half Price Books. We went to 2 of them. And so this is what I got there. So I got another Spider Kid, a buck over there. You can see for yourself. $1. Got that for a buck. Next one I got, I was pretty happy to find. I thought it was really cool. This is Spider-Gwen number 7, the variant edition. This is J. Scott Campbell. One, I got it for half cover price, they said. If it didn't have a bag, I really hate that they don't put these in bags. But he says half cover price if it wasn't a bag. So that right there is $3.99. So I got that for $1.50. Can't beat that. These sell for like $5-10 on eBay. Next up, not too long ago, I found, I'm pretty sure you guys saw one of my hauls, but I found a Blade Runner number 1. I pressed it out. It wasn't the greatest. It was a newsstand one. But some of those movie adaptation books, I mean, if you can get them for $1, buy them before the movie comes out. I ended up selling the thing for $6 plus like $5 shipping, so I saved $1 for shipping too. So altogether, I sold that thing for $7 after eBay took their fees, probably like a dollar or something. So I made $5 off the book, and it was a Blade Runner. Now I got the Last Starfighter. Now that you guys know 40, yes, this came out when I was a kid. I got two of them. They're both direct editions. These definitely need pressed out. But like I said, buy them before the movie comes out. I got these for 25 cents each. I hate that Half Price Books puts 25 cents on the freaking covers. I hate it. But anyways, that was that. Next one I got, which will be easy to take the sticker off. This is the Olympians number 1. This is early Todd McFarlane work. See that? You see down here? There's a T-Mac right there. Todd McFarlane. That's some of his earliest works. So 25 cents. Picked that up. This one was $1. So I got it for actually 50 cents since I said it didn't have a bag on it. So this is the New Teen Titans Annual. I think it's the first appearance of Vigilante. Got that for 50 cents. Look at that. $1, got it for 50 cents. Can't complain. These I always pick up if I see them. It's Omega the Unknown number 1. This is probably like the sixth copy I've gotten. I got that for $1 at Half Price Books. Can't complain. This cover, I just really like this cover. The Spectacular Spider-Man number 148. It's not in the best condition, but for $1, I'll pick it up. Awesome, awesome cover me. Newsstand. This one sells for about $10 off on eBay. It's a Detective Comics. I don't remember what number it is. It's very 5- condition, but I wouldn't pass it up. Got it for excuse me. Got it for $2. Really, really awesome cover. So had to pick that up. I really like that. Next one is a number 1. I got it for $1. It's The Island of Dr. Moreau. It's a newsstand. Picked it up for $1. No complaints there. Next one for Half Price Books is this Totally Awesome Hulk. I've always wanted this cover. I just didn't want to pay cover price for it. Really awesome artist. I really, really like that. I really like that cover. Got it for $2. Cover I always wanted. Alright, this one's Hunter Killer. You don't see very many Linsner books running around, but this was, I'm not sure if it was a variant or not, but it was a Hunter Killer number 2. It's a Linsner cover. They had the regular cover over there also, so I'm pretty sure it was a variant, or it might have just been another number 2. But I like Linsner's work. He does Cry for Dawn. That's what he's mostly known for. Last one from Half Price Books is the Secret Invasion Ms. Marvel. I got this for $1. Really cool looking cover, so I picked it up. Part of Secret Invasion storyline too. People are snatching these up right now. All right. Now this one, this haul that I have here, it's like three nice little stacks that I got. Actually, two nice stacks I got, and these were all ones that I found off of a Craigslist find. A guy was selling a ton of his books. There was a bunch of books I left behind that I should have gotten that I kind of regret now. They were $1 each, like I said. So this is what I got here. So I got this DK3 Master Race. Got that for $1. Next one is X Factor 25. It just went along with the other one I got. I don't know if there's any significance with this one, but whatever, I picked it up. This one right here is X Factor 19. This is the first appearance of 4 Horsemen. See that there? $1. I think this is the first appearance of Archangel. This is where Angel dies, but the first appearance of Archangel, I think that is. I ended up getting 2 of them over there. $1 each. These I got $1 each too. I got a Logan's Run number 6. This is the cameo of Apocalypse in this one. Or is it Apocalypse? No, Thanos. Cameo of Thanos in this one. So I picked that up for $1. I really like this cover. Legends number 5. Just cool Shazam cover. I like that. This right here, another one for $1. This is Superboy number 9. This is the full first appearance of what's his face? The shark guy. It's slipping mind. Was it Killer Shark or whatever his name is? I can't remember. But that's his first appearance right there. His cameo appearance is in a Superboy Zero. So we find a Zero and sell this. You can usually sell them for about $10 together on eBay. King Shark. That's what it is. King Shark. First appearance King Shark. I got the Star Wars variant number 1 over there for $1. I'll pick that up. I thought this was an awesome cover. I don't know if there's any significance in it, but I just really like the cover. $1. This one I got for $1 also. Mutants, New Mutants Annual number 2. First appearance of Psylocke. Got that for $1. Rachel Rising, I just thought it was a cool cover. The Halloween Fest one, $1. Got the Messiah Complex. Issue 45. Picked that for $1. X-23's on the cover, so I picked it up. Legion of Superheroes, number 294. Thought that was a really cool freaking Darkseid cover. So, you know, the Darkseid's coming out soon. The Justice League movie's out. So, there you go. Picked that up. Picked up this Doomsday Lenticular. I've seen this on a few people's haul videos, so that's the only reason why I picked it up. It's X-Men Phoenix. Crazy looking costume she has. I don't know if it's a costume, but I picked it up because I've seen a bunch of people's hauls, so I'm not sure if it's worth anything or not. Next one I got. I've always wanted to get these books. They have a plastic cover on them. They're Marvels. Let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about. But I've always wanted these books. They're Alex Ross covers. I know that for sure. But they're like all plastic. These wouldn't grade very high, but I've always wanted them. But they're Marvels, and they have the plastic cover on there. See that? So I've always wanted to get these for a long time, and the guy had like 3 of them. So I got that one. I got the Silver Surfer one. And I got the Spidey with Green Goblin and Gwen Stacy. Next one I got the Deathstroke number 1, Rebirth number 1. I got Milk and Cheese, the 3rd number 1. I haven't priced a bunch of these out, so I don't know if they're really worth anything or not, but I was picking them up. This one was a Secret Wars number 1 variant edition, $1. I've always wanted this cover of Noxio the Clown from X-Men. It's a stupid cover, but I've always wanted it just for that clown cover. I've always wanted it. It's a newsstand. It's probably in a very fine minus condition, but I get it. I had to get it. Next one I got is a Rocket Raccoon variant number 1 with Stan Lee. Had to pick that up. You know, Magic's getting hot right now. I don't know if this is worth any money, but I've seen it before. But Uncanny X-Men number 4. Not sure if it's rated or not, but it's a Magic cover. Had to pick that up. I always buy these. Gamora. Whenever the Guardians of the Galaxy movie coming out, you can sell these $4 or $5. Superman Batman number 1. Picked that up for $1. Cyblade She number 1. You guys saw my couple hauls ago where I had the preview issue. I picked up this one, this first appearance of Witchblade. I always pick these up when I see them. Spawn number 9, first appearance of Angela, $1. Picked up a Damage Control number 1. Hold on, guys, let me put these aside real quick. Alright, next up I got is Web of Spider-Man number 18. I got 2 of these for $1. This is where I guess Venom's arm makes a cameo and tries to push him either out of a window or in front of a subway when Venom first started coming out. It's a symbiote appearance also. I can't remember what it is, but pick these up for $1 each. I got a Painkiller J number 1. I picked this Dynamic Forces number 1 Captain America variant edition. I really like that Captain America. You got the DF on the back. $1. I mean, who's gonna pass that up for $1? Really? Cloak and Dagger number 1. I picked this up for $1. I got 2 9.8s graded, so I picked this up for $1. Umbrella Academy. He got this from Bookman's for $1, so I got it from him for $1. Uncle Scrooge number 1. That's that one. Not bad looking. Next up is this one is Superman Batman number 8. Joker Mask number 2 of 4. I remember all these. Alright guys, sorry about that. Me is a dum-dum, but I forgot to charge my battery and I forgot to look on the screen to see that the battery was almost dead. Still, going back, Archer Armstrong, 0. First appearance of Archer Armstrong, $1. I wouldn't pass this up because this is a cool cover. I always liked it. This Superman 204, $1. This Infinity Free Comic Book Day. A lot of people have been picking this up. First appearance of Corvus Glaive. You guys find that first appearance of Corvus Glaive. I always pick this book up every time I see it. This is probably like my 5th or 6th copy. But this is Legends number 1, Dark Side cover. I always picked it up. He not only had 1, but he had 2. I got this Rye number 2, the Mask variant. Got that. Picked that up for $1. Won't pass that up. I got the Origin number 2 variant edition. Had to pick that up for $1. Earth 2 number 1. I will pick these up for $1 all the time because this is the first appearance of Earth 2 Batman. So if you guys see that, pick it up. Like I said, a lot of these I don't know if they're worth any money, a lot, but either I got them because they're cool or some are worth money. Next one I got is a Moon Knight number 1. Oops, I'm off a little bit. Hold on. So this is Moon Knight number 1. Thought it was a cool cover, standing on the Captain America shield. Next one is Deadpool Kills Deadpool number 1. $1. This one I got is X Factor number 5. That is the cameo of Apocalypse. Got that for $1. Next one here is X-Force Marvel Must Have. This is a number 1. It's X-Force cover. I just picked it up just for the heck of it. And it looks like he has an autograph on here. He has a signature right there. You guys see that? There's a signature right there. So I don't know who that signature is from. I'm about to check it out. But I'll pick it up for $1. I don't even think he had he knew he had a signature because he got this from Bookman's. I don't even think he knew. This one's a We Can Never Go Home number 1. It's a variant. I'm not sure if it's worth anything, but these Black Mask comics were worth money at one time, but they fell off the map kind of. So I still picked that for $1. Got a Lumberjanes number 1 for $1. This one I thought, since it's getting close to Halloween, it's a Catwoman number 35. Pretty cool looking book. Got that for $1. I got the X-Men number 4, first appearance of Omega Red, newsstand. Definitely keeping that. Huge Omega Red fan. Next one is first appearance of Weapon X. This is Weapon X number 79. Cool cover. Well, that ain't the first appearance, but this is the first appearance of Weapon X. This is number 72. He had 2 of those. Picked up Darkhawk number 1. And another Darkhawk number 1. And a Logan Run number 6. again, Thanos cameo. Got this What If Infinity #1. I just thought it was a cool cover. It's a cool cover, Guardians of the Galaxy with Rocket and Thanos on there. Next up I got here is Moon Knight #60. This is the last issue, drawn by Stephen Platt. You see here it's just splat right there. Drawn by Stephen Platt, and I'm getting 2 of those. That's the last issue of Moon Knight. I got Futures End #47. This is probably my 6th copy of this. Batman Beyond on there. He had a Miracle Man #1 needs to be pressed because he didn't have it in the book in the box too well. Miracle Man #1. $1. Messiah War. Got that for $1. Cool cover. This cover I've always just wanted the cover, so I just thought it was pretty cool. It's the Avengers 239, and it has David Letterman on the cover, so I had to get that. I always grab these Batman Europa ones. I have the one that who drew it? I think it might have been Matina. I think it's #3, but Matina drew one, and I got that for cover price. But this is #1, drawn by Jim Lee. Really awesome cover. Had to pick that up. I think this is Batman 457. First appearance of Tim Drake as Robin. Picked that up. This is a Wanted #1. Not sure if it's worth any money. Picked that up. Picked the Princess Leia #1 variant. Archie Popularity, Cheryl Blossom #1. I don't think it's worth anything, but I just picked it up. Got a couple of the Afterlife with Archie covers. Good Halloween covers. Got the New Avengers #1. Got a Deadpool #18. I just picked up. I thought it was a variant, but I don't think it is. But I just picked it up. Pretty cool. I got another first appearance of Omega Red. X-Men #4. I just like this cover. This is Batman and Robin, the Boy Wonder #3, and Suicide Squad #2, Harley Quinn cover. Now, then I picked this one up. He had other books that were priced for at different prices, but this is a Death of Wolverine #1 GameStop variant. I picked it up for $5. So that was that. Now this book right here, this book is what made me stop and check out his comic books. This book is really, it's like extremely hard to find. I was just telling my brother-in-law about this book, about how hard it is to find, and then 3 days later I come across this guy's Craigslist ad. And even though I have a few copies, trust me, this book is not easy to find, especially in what I found it in. So this is the book right here. This is a DC Universe Action Comics 686. I know some collectors out there that know exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of you might not know, but this book is really hard to find. And it comes in a combo pack. Alright, I've got about 3 or 4 of these. And it's hard enough to find in a combo pack. This is my second one I found in a combo pack. You guys have no idea how hard it is to find these in a combo pack. This is my second one. Alright, now this one I found off of eBay for like $4. Trust me, these are not easy to find. This one I found in my first combo pack. Look at that. Look at that. I have 3 of them. I had 4, and I hooked up I don't know if you guys, I know there's a few of you guys that listen to CBCI podcasts. I know I've seen Doom's name on there before. I've seen Rag718's name on there before in the scrolling chat. So I know that you guys, some of you guys listen to him. But there was an episode that I sent one of these to one of the head guys from CBSI, and I hooked him up with one of these. So that was my 4th copy. I've had 4 copies. And even though I've had 4 copies, you guys do not understand how hard these are to find. I can't emphasize it more. I was like, man, I can't believe I have this many. This one's a 9.8 candidate. This one I had to press out is probably a 9.4 candidate. This one's a low grade. But even to find a low grade, if you guys find this in low grade, pick the book up. I'm telling you, do not let this book slip by your fingers. It is so hard to find. And so when Trey gave me a shout out on the podcast, there's another guy on there named Mel V. And Melvy goes, how in the hell does he find those books like that? Because you can't find these anywhere, I'm telling you. But Daryl did it again. Look at that. 3 of them. 3 of them. Look at that. 3 of these. I'm telling you guys think I'm full of crap. But Daryl's got issues. And Daryl finds those issues. You guys have no idea how hard these are to find. I'm telling you. Anyway, enough gloating about Daryl. It is my birthday after all. But anyway, the last thing I got from the Comic Mint, finally I got it yesterday. Got this in the mail yesterday. It is my Dark Knights Metal #1. It's a variant edition done by Mattina. There's only 250 of these made. I got 226 of 250. Finally got it in the mail. But it's a really awesome metal variant. They had a set. They had, I think, 4 different covers. They had like 3 covers, but they had different colors, or one was black and white, whatnot. But 2 different covers, and this is a 3rd different one. They only made 250 of these. Really, really awesome cover. Look at Batman right there. Battling Joker. Don't tell me that cover's not awesome. Only limited 250. I got 1. Couldn't afford another one, even though I wanted another one. But man, look how beautiful that thing is. Really awesome cover. Look at Batman with his mask off. Throwing down with Joker. Throwing down with the Joker. Alright guys, I gotta meld these 2 videos together since my freaking battery died. But that was probably like a 30-minute video. I apologize to you guys for taking so long. But thank you guys for watching my birthday episode. I really appreciate it. Thanks for being patient and looking at all these books. If you guys have any questions, hit me up. I love talking to you guys on YouTube. Hit me up on YouTube. Leave me a comment. Tell me how stupid I am, how much I suck. Tell me happy birthday. But if you guys need to know any information, I might know something that you might not know. So hit me up and maybe we can talk. Alright guys. Oh, one last thing. Shout out to Tim. If you're watching this video, I just got your books yesterday. I got all 10 of them to press. So I should be done with them in about a week. Alright, guys. That's it. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. Peace.
You have a great business. You've been voted #1 at everything. No matter what you do, you seem to be #1. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I would never say in your case that you're fired because you're doing too well. So I'll just say you're hired. You're a spectacular guy. You have a long way to go. Happy birthday.
Go